first one's called the atomic push-up matrix. Show you how we do it. Get down on the ground. The TRX is fully extended. Go ahead and put each foot into TRX. Walk your hands out so that your feet are suspended. And the first progression is we're gonna go knees up to the left, knees to the right, and knees in the center. Then bring the knees down and do a push-up. That's the first one. The second one will be the same, except in the center we'll pike, and then we'll do a push-up without the knees on the ground. That'll be the first set. I think we're about ready to go with our 30 seconds. If you are too, 8 to 10 reps. Keep the abs tight. Ready? Here we go. To the right. Down. Key here is to keep that back still nice and flat. You want to maintain that posture throughout the entire workout, as you can see here. So we worked our back out a lot, of course, and now we're getting our chest, which is important to balance those out, of course. As you can see, it's getting quite challenging. Hope you guys are doing good out there. This isn't called the atomic push-up matrix for nothing. All right, we got one more. Woo, good job. We got 30 seconds in between. A well-earned 30 seconds. Whew, catch your breath, I'll catch mine. All right, so that next set, again, if you want to try the progression, which is the pike at the top and the full push-up, that's great. And if not, feel free to do what you need to do to get the job done. Even if you need to rest for a sec, get in as many reps as you can while we're here, that's great too. It's a really challenging part of the workout. All right, let's get set back up. Ready and go, 8 to 10. Who's really gonna lose it? Abuse it. I mean, who blew out the fuses, fill this juice and have this loose fit shit? Try it on the sides. I bet we all won't fit the glass, slip a Cinderella story, but heck, we all seem to swear on way. Just make this one a positive day. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. The sun lay low in the sky. Nightfall, kinda cloudy, gray one side. Beautiful vibrant colors of the sunset on the other side of the universe. The universe. The sun lay low in the sky. Nightfall, kinda cloudy, gray one side. Beautiful vibrant colors of the sunset on the other side of the universe, the universe. Sometimes on the couch we lay, complacent, not okay, and crept up in your space. Get up, stretch out, breathe deep. Tonight you'll never sleep. Wake up, stretch out, breathe deep. Giving ourselves what we need. No more, no less, bouncing greed. And killing the stress brought on by gluttony. Showing us the irony, now you're feeling good. Strutting these legs down trails, studying the plant geology and ecology. Right there in front of me, free knowledge and no apologies. All right, so the last one we're gonna do here is called a suspended side plank. Keeping your feet in the straps. Come down, having your upper leg be the toe that's in front. Kind of go heel to toe out there. How we're gonna do this is a couple of progressions, and I'll show you, and then we'll get into a full 30-second hold. The first progression is with the hand down. You're gonna wanna push the hips up off the floor and hold it right there. Keeping your shoulder back as best you can with that hand on the ground. And from there, if you're comfortable with that, the hand can go up to the hip. It's important to keep that hips up and not let them sag down if you're in this position. The next progression would be to have the hand straight up and then looking up straight towards the hand. So whichever one of those you want to get to, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Start with the first progression, push the hips up, hand to your hip, arm up, and hold. Really want to keep those hips up. You can probably feel you working. Keep nice space right here in your shoulder. Don't let yourself dip in. Keep nice and strong and stable through the shoulder. Keep those abs engaged, really helps. Also your glutes too, in that center core there. You're gonna wanna
Use those to help you keep nice in position. Ooh, got 4 seconds. Keep it going. All right, we're gonna go straight into the other position, which is straight forward, keeping those feet in the TRX. Arms again, right on your elbows, lifting up. We're gonna hold this position again with a nice flat back, space between your neck and your shoulders, holding that for 30 seconds. Keep those toes pulled in towards your shin. Keep those abs, like I said, abs engaged, nice and up and in. Don't wanna sink the hips down. Keep them up. Again, same with the shoulders. We don't wanna be down here. Wanna be nice and tall. And keep your spine in line, so your head's not up or down, it's straight ahead. All right, got 2 seconds. And on to the next side, straight away. Keeping nice and steady with those feet so they don't fall out. Again, heel to toe, elbow on the ground. First progression, hand on the floor. Push your hips up, hand to hip. Great space through the shoulder, lift your arm up. And if you can, look up towards that hand. 30 seconds. I'd even take a look down at your hips. Make sure they're nice and perpendicular to the ground. Same with your shoulders. And hand up. Get some time. All right, we got 2 seconds left. And down. Great job, guys. We got one more set of those. We're gonna stay with our feet stepped in here. All right, let's get set up into the last set here. Again, on that first side, elbow, hand on the floor, hips up, hand on your hips, reach up. Challenge yourself. If you didn't make it, try one more position, see how far you got. And if you have to come back off that, no problem. Put your hand back down. Maybe you wanna do that a couple times. Increasing on this last set. Again, make sure those hips stay nice and up. Reach. Got 4 more seconds. Nice job. 2, 1, and down. Switch to the front, get right into it. Again, up, pull your toes in towards your shins. Nice and tall through the neck and shoulders. Hips up and go. Keep the space, lift up through those shoulders, really important. Looking kind of straight ahead and down. 5 seconds. And last set. Let's make it a good one. Again with the progression, heel to toe down there, hips perpendicular. Let's do hand on the ground, hips up, hand on your hips. Take a check, hips are perpendicular, shoulders. 30 seconds, last time. Go ahead and challenge yourself. If you want to bring your hand down, even if you need to go down and up a couple times, that's great. Five more seconds. Awesome job. Whew. Way to go. And there's a complete workout. See how we got a lot in a really short period of time. The TRX, like I said, is great for that. We got some strength, mobility, stability, even some power in a short amount of time. Hopefully you'll join us next time. You can visit our Fitness Anywhere community to tell us what you think. Look forward to seeing you again.